back with more episodes of Ben 10. Why am I saying more episodes? This episode of Ben 10, episode 12 of season 3, and I know it's going to be a good one because Ghost Freak is back. The build-up of this story to this finale, which it's got to be, but such a good build-up to this season finale. Well, the penultimate season finale. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, Ghost Freak is back. We got a Franken-Freak, new villain. I wonder if he's just for this season or is he going to be a reoccurring villain going forward? Because it looks like he could be quite interesting himself. And then we've got the two henchmen, which are the mummy and the werewolf, who we've met before. I've seen in the comments that someone says it's called Blitzer Wolf since Omniverse, so I'm just going to call it Blitzer Wolf, even if it is called something different in this series. And then the mummy, which I don't know the name of the mummy yet because that episode has not come out. Therefore, the comments have not come out saying what the name of the mummy is. Although that should be tomorrow. And the reason that video has not come out on YouTube yet is because I'm recording this for Patreon 3 weeks in advance. That's right. I think I found a way to fix my Patreon now. I can get videos onto my Patreon now 3 weeks early. So if you want to watch, if you're watching this episode, then I'll probably be doing season 4 episode 2 by now on Patreon. So yeah, if you're subscribing to Patreon for $5 a month, you get 3 weeks early access. If you subscribe for $3 a month, you get the full length to the episode as soon as it comes out on YouTube. And soon enough, $10 tier full length movie reactions will be coming out soon as well. But yeah, I'm too excited for this episode. I'm excited so much that I nearly lost my pen. Should we see what our monster of the day is? Because I keep forgetting to do this all the time from now in the past couple of weeks. Right, it's not going to get stuck between two this time. I am stuck between two. I'm Stinkfly! Yes! I'm not going to try and do an impression of that voice because there's no way I'll be able to. But yeah, this is season 3, episode 12, the penultimate of season 3. Let's just get into it right now. He still wants to control the Omnitrix. Here he comes. Ghost Freak is actually so scary. Oh!
He's going to project a corrodium beam from the space station to a transceiver in New Mexico.
Which will then spread it over the entire Earth. A beam of corrodium like that will mutate all human and animal life on Earth.
I think unless...
Inside the mummy.
That must have been scary to watch over screen.
There's got to be something in all this junk that'll help.
Just start tearing everything apart. That might help. Yeah. Wow.
Is it a closet?
Yeah. It's... He can blow it if he wants to. He fully just ejected them. No. You You gotta love upgrading his powers.
You know, for a guy who never went up into space, you seem to know an awful lot about it.
I never said I didn't go into space. I said I never went into space with NASA.
The plumbers. I was asking last time about if he got to actually go to space as a plumber. He just sent him on his way. He's... Who's doing this? Oh dear. They're actually doing it. They're actually doing it. They've actually done it. Oh, the mummy's back. Okay. Whoa. Nice. Alien again. Ooh, electricity powers. This is new. Oh no. Probably not. The werewolf's all on his own down on Earth. Ben's fighting Ghost Freak. Gwen's fighting the mummy and Grandpa's fighting Frankenfreak. The werewolf's all on his own. He's on a big time limit here. The mummy's outside now. You can't kill this thing. Oh wow. What's he doing? Has he just made a black hole?
Two freaks down. One to... Where did he go?
Saving your life. Don't ask me why.
Oh no. They conjoined twins in the suit.
Great. Face it, nothing is as good as the Omnitrix.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Can Cannonball handle that? I guess he can.
I guess we are pretty good at kicking butt together. Team? Team. And we've seen the last of Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak? Oh, man.
He's back.
Guys, where are we?
Egypt. What? Nah. That seemed like it could be the end of the storyline, but I don't want it to be, because why would the finale be a one-off? Not sure if I like that, but got a nice few things. The Corrodian Beam, obviously, that was just their master plan. The Sun Gun, I guess Grey Matter just Like, he just took parts from the machine and just assembled his own thing, his own sun gun. I wrote Frankenfreak in space because I thought when Ben jumped off of the shuttle as upgrade and then Frankenfreak just kept going with the shuttle, I thought that was the end of him. They planned to mutate the Earth, and for a while it looks like they were succeeding. I thought that's where the episode was going to end when the planet got mutated. I thought the episode was going to end there, and that went into part 3. But a new alien, or alien should I say, because we got a Frankenfreak. Is that what we're going to call Ben's version of the alien, or is it the villain's name? And we got Ghost Freak back as well. So let me count them up, shall we say? The 10 aliens in the intro. Okay, Wild Mutt, Forearms, Grey Matter, Accelerate, Upgrade, Diamond Head, Stinkfly, Ripjaws, Cannonbolt, Heat Blast. That's the 10. Now we've got Wildvine, Blitzer Wolf, The Mummy, Frankenfreak, and Ghost Freak's back. 15 aliens in the Omnitrix now. We've come a long way since we started with those 10, and even those 10, even then we lost one of those 10 and have gained it back now in Ghost Freak. It was in his new form as well. The one I've got here is in his old form. Does that mean Ghost Freak obviously Ghost Freak can't be gone because the Ghost Freak alien is its own essence. Hence the reason why he was able to separate from Ben in the first place. Because even a strand of that alien is considered a sentient being. And if it's in the watch, then that means Ghost Freak is still around. But what about the others? Like, did the werewolf die in the explosion? Hope not, because that would be a bad ending for that villain. It looks like the Mummy and Frankenfreak were sucked into a black hole. I hope none of them are dead. I want them to come back. Like, this team of villains is very good. This is a very good team of villains. It's obviously left it open for Ghost Freak to return, but not so. But it's still kind of uncertain if the other 3 will come back, and I hope they do. Ben's still on it. Well, Ben was on his kick of like, I can get everything done by myself because I've got the Omnitrix. I thought he was learning his lesson partway through last episode when they split up, but they went a bit harder on it in this episode. And Gwen is learning some new magic spells, of course. That's obviously got to be something that comes into play later, because I know that in the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien series, Gwen is quite efficient at her magic. That's just all that I know about Gwen in that series. And people were asking me, I'm going to address it right here. People keep asking me, are you going to do the other series after Ben 10? There's going to be a slight hiatus after season 4 finishes and maybe movies. But yes, I will be doing pretty much all of the series except for the reboot. I'm 50-50 on the reboot right now. But Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, and I can't remember the other one. Alien Force, is it? But those other series, yes, I will be doing those. There's just going to be a slight gap in between the ending of this series and the beginning of the next one. Like, maybe like a small limited series. I'm leaning towards like maybe Death Note, The Witcher, stuff like that. Maybe Mandalorian, because Mandalorian is coming back in a couple of weeks' time. This was an enjoyable episode. I just hope that's not the end of that finale. Well, that story, because why would you have such an amazing story set up for these 2 episodes and then have the finale just be a one-off? The only way they could make this better is if you brought back all 4 of those aliens and then had them team up with Kevin 11 and Vilgax again. And just had a like a monster, like an absolute badass team of villains just to round out this season, because we haven't really seen Kevin and Vilgax. I don't think we've seen Kevin at all this season, have we? Obviously, we saw Vilgax in the Ben 10,000 episode, but I don't think we've seen Kevin at all since the season 2 finale. I'm curious and cautious about what's coming in the finale, because I don't want it to be a lackluster ending compared to what we've had in these last 2 episodes, because this was a very good episode. I still think the last episode creeps it for me just because of the Ghost Freak shock at the end. But this episode is pretty much all action, and it like 75% of it took place in space as well. That's new. We've not had that before in Ben 10. Like, I don't think we've ever gone that far out. I mean, first, no, we have actually gone to space before with the Kevin 11 episode in season 2, and it was like a Thor Ragnarok kind of thing. So we have gone to space before. I don't know what to say. It's just this was a very good episode. It was very much the final battle of this storyline. It was pretty much all action throughout the whole episode, but it was so good. I think I just did that for the thumbnail then. So if that's in the thumbnail, then that's what I did it for. This was an amazing episode. Curious and cautious to see what comes next week. Hopefully it's something to do with this episode, like it's a surprise ending for this actual story, because don't have it just be a filler finale, because that is the most weak thing I've ever heard of, to have your season finale be just a filler episode. What is that? And then have these 2 episodes as the 2 episodes before it, when these 2 episodes could have been the finale. Fingers crossed that next week delivers a stellar finale, because this season has been very good so far. It's probably had the best build-up of a storyline with all the monsters up to these Ghost Freak episodes, and it had the best premiere as well with the Ben 10,000. So let's hope that it can deliver the best finale. Let's make this the best season of Ben 10 so far, please. I don't know why I'm asking for them to do it, because this show was made nearly 20 years ago. So yeah. As always, when this episode comes out on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be available on Patreon full length for $3 a month. Or if you want to skip ahead, you want a bit of early access, 3 weeks early access to be more specific, subscribe for $5 a month. I'm going to be hopping back into Batman and My Hero Academia this week as well. So hopefully we're getting 3 weeks early access on those as well. So until next time, we are over and out.